Welcome back to Gaming Logger. My name is Revixy, and I'm starting up MetroRedux Last Light, or the Redux edition of Last Light, I should say, I guess. Now, I did play through the Redux edition of 2033, so if you want to see that first, you can go ahead and see that. There'll be an annotation for that in here, I assume, and if you watch through 2033, there will be an annotation there as well for Last Light. So, with that said, let's just hit the goddamn start button, shall we? Let's see. Spartan. I usually play on the hardest difficulty, so. But there was something where you didn't have the interface or something. Let me just read this real quick. There we go. I think it's Ranger Hardcore where there's no... It's a completely disabled, yeah. No, it was Hardcore. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead with Hardcore because I want the interface. I remember Chang Ray talking about playing this game with Hardcore or Ranger Hardcore mode or whatever, where he didn't have any interface, so he was so confused until he actually found out how to play with those settings, so, which was a long way in. So even I didn't even figure out how to activate the goddamn app vision in the original 2033, so it's like, anyway, just hit it. Go.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil, that with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
I know what those things are and what they're capable of and so on, and you will find out who they really are in Last Light here. So I remember playing through this and I was absolutely immersed in this shit because it was fucking good. So considering 2033, which I actually hadn't completed back then when I completed the Last Light normal edition. So anyway, set this.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the? What happened? Shit!
You still play Artyom, by the way. Just so you are. Oh, it's the Dark Ones.
What's going on here?
Jesus. Oh. Right, that's what they do. Shoot my own friends. Hey mate, what's up?
Artyom, wake up, Artyom. It's me, Khan. Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
Colonel Miller. Metal Gear.
During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
Alright, so welcome back again to some more of this wonderful, wonderful franchise. I can play guitar whenever we want. Hey! Hopefully you two won't fuck me over for that. That's a book about Metro 2033, I see. Nope. There's probably some music I don't want to be flagged for that. Now, if you saw the other one, you might have seen like flickering on the screen and shit. And that was because Fraps was fucking everything up. Now I'm actually using Bandicam instead, and that should fix that issue, so.
Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found these Sikhs. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the order.
Oh, good for you.
Well, anyway, where were we?
Did these six save them? No, they couldn't reach it in time.
So, yeah, this is a classified base that you find in the previous game at the very end. And it's now occupied by the Rangers, as you can see. I apologize if I stop mid-sentence. I can't actually hear my own voice because the game is so fucking loud. And I did turn it down, so hopefully my voice is actually loud enough. We'll see.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment for merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move.
So as you can see, this is back. This was originally introduced in the Last Light edition and was later introduced in the original 2033 with the Redux edition. So I don't know what's new in the Redux edition of this game, so that's gonna be interesting. Are you gonna give me one or? Oh, here we are. This one looks good.
Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you.
Shotgun is good.
Stopping power at close range. Just don't go trying to snipe them on.
I see what they did there. Extended barrel. Tightening the spread pattern. Wow, that's interesting. Go with this. And I guess we'll choose a handgun here.
Artyom.
I'll train you so you can hit the target with your explode, even if I have to fly you bastards myself.
All right, Artyom. Head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Hey, Artyom, put on a show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose. Try with the center of the regular damage. Good job. Now shoot armor, dummy. Notice the difference? It's going to take more armor. Look for spots in an armored target. Try a headshot. That's the critical hit. Notice the difference? Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's briefing.
I'm gonna leave that be because I already know how to play the game, so.
Let's call in the group leaders in. There's going to be a big scene.
So, you're an expert on hell and...
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
What the hell did he do?
Now there's actually two endings to this game. I'm gonna try and get the good one because last time I played the original Last Light, I got the bad one, which in a sense is the
ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold...
is the canon version. So
They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit. So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have one. Alright, let's go.
I need to fix the mouse sensitivity. It's a little bit slow here.
But it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, they base the order dream of finding.
Guys just came back from the ring. They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line. Especially the ones close to the Nazis.
assembled here on this base.
Kermit, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Now this game was actually 40% off, so that's why I bought
I'll
it.
wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
So it was like in 9.99 euros, which was like
The
nothing.
bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at Exhibition, your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
All right, Artyom. And you, Khan. You have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the Gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily! Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna,
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
to eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares! Ah!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood? We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire Metro is at risk. So if you can't take him alive, you damn well better bring me his head.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
Interesting. Oh, hey there. I'll grab that. Thank you. Hey there. Let's do this shit.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the Metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
Why not? That sounds absolutely fucking awesome.
Alright, hop in like a good little rabbit.
Alright, so I'm gonna cut the recordings here, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the
Let's move.
don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe button, and until next time, stay awesome.